Remember, your story matters and we can't wait to hear it. This is the story of Mina. Mina was full of life with dreams as big as the sky and a heart that knew no bounds. Mina had been in a loving relationship with her boyfriend, Jake, for several years. They had a deep connection and understood each other in a way that made their love seem unbreakable. One day, Jake surprised Mina with a heartfelt proposal. He presented her with a beautiful ring and promised to return from his journey to the USA in December. He expressed his desires to marry her upon his return, and Mina's heart soared with joy and anticipation. However, as the days turned into weeks and the weeks into months, the distance between Mina and Jake began to take its toll. The communication became less frequent and the void of his absence started to weigh heavily on Mina's heart. She found herself yearning for his presence, his touch, and the warmth of his love. In his loneliness, a charming colleague at work named Ethan noticed Mina's emotional struggle. He was drawn to her compassionate and caring nature, and they spent more time together. He couldn't help but fall for her. Ethan decided to take a chance and express his feelings to Mina, asking her out on a date. Mina hesitated at first, knowing that she still loved Jake and that he would be returning soon. She politely declined Ethan's offer, explaining that she was already in a committed relationship. However, the persistent Ethan continued to show his affection, and slowly, Mina's resolve began to weaken. Feeling emotionally vulnerable, Mina finally gave into Ethan's advances and began a secret relationship with him. Though she knew it was wrong, the comfort and compassion he provided filled the void left by Jake's absence. They spent time together, laughing, talking, and sharing their deepest fears and dreams. But Ethan's intentions were far from genuine. He grew possessive and jealous of Mina's love for Jake. Consumed by his insecurities, he devised a sinister plan to destroy her relationship with Jake. One night, while Mina was sound asleep, he took intimate pictures with them together, hoping to use them as a weapon to break them apart. In December, Jake finally returned to his country, excited to reunite with Mina and marry the love of his life. However, before surprising her, he heard whispers from his friends about Mina's closeness with a colleague during his absence. Curiosity got the better of him, and he decided to investigate the matter himself. To his shock and heartbreak, he stumbles upon the compromising picture that Ethan had sent him. The pain was unbearable, and Jake felt betrayed by the woman he thought he knew so well. Despite his anguish, he decided to confront Mina before jumping into any conclusions. Mina was ecstatic to see Jake again after such a long time, but his cold demeanor instantly alerted her that something was wrong. Before she could even say a word, Jake showed her the pictures, and her heart sank to the depths of despair. Tears streaming down her face as she tried to explain the situation, claiming it was a mistake and that her heart had always belonged to him. The revelation shattered Jake, but deep down he knew how much he loved Mina. Mina knew she had fucked up but couldn't do more than keep apologizing. Jake finally took a decision and decided that he would not marry Mina again. He got married to his ex-girlfriend, and Mina is deeply pained. Ethan, who split her relationship with Jake, wants her back, but Mina does not want the relationship any longer. She says she has never loved Ethan. She was dating him just to fill the gap while waiting for Jake. If you were in Mina's place, will you accept Jake back after ruining her relationship with Ethan? Drop your comments below. This is her story. What is yours?